We all face the same problem, our undesirable cravings for junk food. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can stay lean or lose weight while eating all the foods that you'd like every single day. Despite what you've been told, these no-no foods aren't actually that bad for your eating plan, and I will tell you why, and I'll tell you how we can do this. The reason eating junk food is good for us is it allows us to feed our cravings and prevent that binge eating. By doing so, we're able to stay on the program or our eating nutrition plan for as long as we'd like, not because we want a piece of chocolate, but because we decide to. Now, the real secret to eating junk food while staying lean or getting lean is to portion what you eat. People are really big on those cheat days. The reason I don't like cheat days is because a whole day can wipe out an entire week's worth of progress. However, by having a little cheat snack, you're able to eat whatever you want throughout the day. Now, we're also going to be talking about how you can plan ahead and in advance. If you know you have a party at 8 a.m. and there's going to be a bunch of junk food there like pizza and cake and ice cream, you might want to keep your carbs and fat a little lower than you might usually to compensate for it. Therefore, when you get to the party, you don't have to worry about what you're eating because you have a lot of wiggle room. Now, for you guys who want to eat a little bit extra, we can do some form of cardio training, like high intensity interval training, to burn some extra fat, but you still need to exercise if you want to get ripped. Now, what we're really focused on here as far as eating is our macros, the 3 big macronutrients. We're worried about the carbohydrates, the protein, and the fat. Junk food usually has just carbs or just fat, sometimes both, but hardly ever has protein. That's why we can't eat junk food altogether without having some healthy foods. By hitting these specific macronutrient goals, we ensure that we're in that calorie surplus or deficit in which we desire. And it doesn't have to be specific down to the gram, but you should know relatively how much you should be eating. Now, the reason most people label junk food is a no-no, and there's many unrealistic diets out there where you can't have any chocolate, is because they assume that it's your weak spot. And this weak spot is one where you can't have one treat, but you have to have the whole thing, the whole container of it, and you can't control yourself. But we're better than that. We know that we can. Therefore, we can have junk food and maintain that lean physique in which we desire. That's the video for this week, guys. If you did like it, be sure to like it, and stay tuned for my next episode on Thursday. Subscribe if you'd like to get a notification when I upload, and I will see you guys next time. And you'd be crazy to think, whether you're the strongest guy in the gym or the only one with a PhD, that you know everything in that particular subject.